Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Back of Box Reviews, the show where I take a look at a cereal box and review it for some reason. So, got Tim here again.
Hello.
For the exact same reason as the last one that I did with him. We've got another Mad Libs, and I want to totally blind dive into this. I don't want anyone to have any idea what the story is going to be. So I wanted to be be as random as possible with no glancing through to get an idea what it is. None of that. Otherwise, I would have just did it myself. So, all right, here we go. I'll just show you this quick. There's not much to it. It's just a Mad Lib with Sour Patch people around. That's it. So, okay. Here we go. Give me an adjective.
Weird.
Place.
In the Cedar River.
What river?
Cedar River.
Cedar River, okay. Time.
12:45.
12:45. Noun.
Car.
All right, car. Adjective.
Loud.
Noun.
Tree.
Adjective.
Windy.
Oh, windy. I
Windy.
thought you said Wendy. Is like what? Wendy.
Oh yeah, windy.
Yeah, like Wendy sounds more like a noun.
Gustful.
Gustful. To be full of a gust.
To be full of gust.
Okay. All right. Verb.
Running. Running.
Running. Noun.
Tennis ball.
Adjective.
Quick.
Not a single adverb. Verb.
Singing.
Sinking. Adjective. number.
Number?
Mm-hmm.
312.
All right. Here is our A Sour Then Sweet Tale. See what story you create when you fill in the blanks. Just grab a pen and paper and then add your sour then sweet flair. Here we go. You wake up in a weird Cedar River at 12:45 in the morning. You get up and accidentally trip over your car, but find your footing when you hold on to the loud tree. This is going to be a gustful day. You running downstairs to the kitchen because it's time for your most important deal of the day. Your most important meal of the day. Breakfast. 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 Ah, duh. You get your tennis ball bowl and spoon, all the proper equipment, as you pour your quick Sour Patch Kids cereal. It's sinking all over the kitchen and floors and turns into a brief mess. Luckily, 312 of the Sour Patch Kids still made it into the bowl. Ooh, it's gonna be a sweet day.
Yeah.
So, anyways, so let's look a little bit closer to it. Here we go. It's just the Mad Libs. Last thing I looked at, it looks like there's a little bit more to it, but it's a lot bigger. And they have it set up where if you're trying to do it yourself, you're almost going to spoil the story. And that can kind of might weave what type of words you write down if you to try to make it how you want instead of making it truly random. So they could have had a little list that you write it down like the last one did, but they didn't. And they could have maybe had a little bit smaller, because like the other one we looked at in the last video, we're shooting these back to back, so it's still fresh in my mind. Between this and the last video, the pumpkin spice frosted flakes. So I don't like the fact that they only have the one activity, but it has like a verb and adverb, so there's some potential for some educational stuff here, which isn't bad, so that's one thing I like about it. But otherwise, it's very much lacking. There could be more. This is for a children's cereal. This has about as much white space as most adult cereals have on the back of their cereal boxes. That's not a good thing for kids' cereals. So, but the Mad Libs, something I enjoy a lot, so that's gonna bring it more. So I will give this, I feel like I'll go with a D. I mean, it's not terrible. Could definitely have more, but the educational aspect of it and the Mad Libs aspect of it makes it so it still technically passes. Do you have any thoughts, Sir Timothy of Timothy?
Sour Patch Kids are cute, but it's a very blank box. It's just, even in the background, it just feels empty. The font here is bright and colorful.
Yeah, well, and yeah, like one of the things with Sour Patch Kids is like the commercials are always kind of wild and crazy.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
there should definitely have some more visual flair for sure.
Absolutely. You think that they would lean into that trying to tell a story that would be kind of similar to like the commercials, of the Sour Patch Kids.
Like even just changing the color of this, like making it Yellow, like the yellow Sour Patch Kid. If that would be yellow,
Yeah, but what I'm
it
saying
would
is,
fit in more.
like, the cereals exist, but the Sour Patch Kids as like characters don't exist in the story.
No.
They're not doing anything with you, which would be fun to have. At
Oh
the
yeah,
Magnets.
yeah. If they were actually in the story, that
Like,
could be fun. Yeah.
But
Yeah, like they help you pour the cereal, so
yeah,
to aid them in their their demise.
yeah, absolutely, absolutely, and like just noticed hilariously, I think this even the side of the box is a little bit more eye fetching than the back.
You think so?
Yeah.
Okay.
Other between the different placement, different colors of the boxes, the bright, bold font. It's sleek. It's and it's bright. Where here it's just a big empty space.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Right.
So like the front, the side. So I'm gonna give it probably a D plus.
All right. So we're pretty much on the same page. We both kind of agree. We both have pretty much very similar thoughts. So
Yeah.
and just about the same score. So yeah. There you have it. There's two people's thoughts on the Sour Patch Kids cereal box. That's another one to toss out. All right. Well, I think that'll be it for this one. So I'll see all of you in the next one. So take care and God bless.